today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
He's brought down at the 37.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
The pass.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Monarchs.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Ravens 42.
And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The pass.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right around the 8.
The pass.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So a long field ahead for the Ravens to start things out. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
21-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Sacked.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Jackson from the shotgun. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you go the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He was trying to go back to Hollywood there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Complete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
On 2nd down now, Clifton. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Monarchs, nothing.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Patrick Queen.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
He's taken down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
11 yards there, 1st down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll work
it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings it
operating from the gun. Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Number 86.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
A 23-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And on now is the punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield.
Receiving team.
So that's going to push him back half the distance. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson
finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. To throw again on second down. Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
That's good.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Andrews.
Jackson's pass complete.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
2nd and 1.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
51-yard attempt.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus-yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Intended for.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Steps away. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the
Jackson.
41-yard line.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Jackson's pass complete to number 86. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
An extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
It is good.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And incomplete.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and...
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
But they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Marlon Humphrey on the cover.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get it at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Number 24.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Quick slant to Brown.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
They'll take over 1st down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Incomplete. It's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Austin McGinnis out for the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll take over. First down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Raven.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play.
And they'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ball carried by number 24.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles.